Are you ready to get those muscly biceps ready for some arm wrestling action? Because we got over the top today. I'm Chad.
I'm David, and you're watching
Retro Dojo.
Hey Jennifer and everyone else out there in Retro Dojo land. Today we're going to be talking about Sylvester Stallone arm wrestling movie Over the Top, where he's trying to get his kid back and he's driving a truck and he's arm wrestling dudes and they're all sweaty and glistening and those pecs are popping. Oh, that's the whole movie. All right, goodbye everyone. You don't have to watch it. We'll see you later.
No, it's still a good movie. I just watched it and it's still good.
I watched it like a week ago.
As I said, I think it's one of like Stallone's first like emotional type movie.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, there was
Rocky when it was, but yeah, this definitely had more. Well, Rocky was just, I don't know. They're both kind of underdog stories,
right?
Where he's trying to fight his way up from the top. But in this one, he's like got all of the odds stacked against him. You know, the wife died and he doesn't have any money.
Dying anyway.
Or is she dying?
Yeah, she's dying throughout the movie, and then right at the end.
Yeah, she passes away.
He goes to the thing.
He's kind of an estranged father, so the kid doesn't know him. The kid doesn't like him.
Yep.
The kid's grandpa and the father of his wife is like super rich and angry at him.
Yep.
And he's kind of a loner, and then ends up like picking the kid up and driving him back in his truck. And
because that's what the mom said.
Yep. He wants him to bond.
Yep. Just in case, because she knew she was going.
He's gonna die from the cancer. It's your fault you got it from the smoke. I don't know why she has cancer.
I was gonna say they didn't specify what kind of cancer she actually.
Super cancer.
Well, no, I thought it was a heart problem. She was going in for surgery, and surgery didn't go well. Remember, they show up.
Oh yeah.
And the doctor tells them like the surgery didn't go well or whatever.
Yeah.
So I thought it was something to do with their heart, but I think she knew because it was so bad. I mean, she looked terrible.
Yeah, somebody with a long-standing illness. So
yes.
And of course, it goes badly at first, and the kid hates him because the kid's in military school, and he's very prim and proper, and everything's by the book. And of course, Stallone's more like, I'm a Stallone, I'm driving a truck, biceps. And so they do the arm wrestle thing, but he kind of just like arm wrestles on the side, and it's not till
like hustle.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's probably it. He's kind of hustling people.
Well, the kid says it.
Oh, that's right.
Like, you're a hustler.
You're a hustler, son.
That's right.
It kind of reminds me of the movie Dutch, which we'll have to do with Ed O'Neill from Are You Married with Children? Or Married with Children. It's just Married with Children.
Just Married with Children.
But it's Dutch. It's just the same thing, except he's like a stepdad, and he's going to pick up the kid from military school, and he's a big jerk. I think that might even... Man, that kid looks the same as this kid from Over the Top, but I think that's 10 years later. Anyways, that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Laser arms.
Let's, I think we have the trailer.
Yeah, let's watch that
we would have
trailer.
seen back in, was it
1985
it came out?
Let's watch it.
87?
Something like that.
Something like that.
1936.
Oh, 1562.
Oh, back when Columbus discovered the ocean blue. It's true, because it rhymes.
Yes.
All right, let's watch the clip.
Cannon.
The road has always owned Lincoln Hawks.
This guy always narrates the trailers.
Yeah, that's Don LaFontaine. He narrates everything at all times in the 80s and 90s.
Michael Cutler is my boy.
Michael Cutler is my boy. I'm Frank Logia. You don't question me.
You don't question my authority.
I guess you do. If you have a semi-truck, you question.
Pretty much.
You think you can make up 10 years in 2 to 3 days?
Yes.
If anyone can, Sylvester Stallone can.
Yes, he can.
I mean, Lincoln Hawks.
Yeah.
The most badass name of any trucker ever.
That's right. Running after his kid.
Got you. Now we'll go to take a nap.
I'm going to go take a nap. I'm tired.
Yeah, he's got a family. It's that kid those guys are kidnapping because he's an irresponsible father.
Right. Yeah. Boom. Yeah.
It's Rocky.
There's like the old. That's the only fight scene in the whole movie.
I figured they had enough fight scenes in Rocky.
You know, I vaguely remember
20-1.
I mean, I was really young at this time, but I vaguely remember like arm wrestling being a huge thing.
It was for a little while.
Yeah, and I remember, of course, this is years later, but in elementary school, so 6th, 7th grade, so it was about mid-90s. We used to arm wrestle in the cafeteria in the morning. You know, competitions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you guys win a giant semi-truck?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I drove it around.
Over the top, Dad!
Sylvester.
That's not what the movie's called, is it? It is!
Roll.
Stallone Over the Top. That's the name of the movie.
Stallone over the top.
Stallone Over the Top. He is. So, still a pretty epic trailer. Oh my god!
Stop saying everything's epic.
But everything is. It's an epic word. Epic is an
Everything
epic word.
prior to 1999 was epic, and everything after is just disappointment. Except for the MCU.
It's true. Oh, if
Spider-Man.
anybody didn't notice, just thought of this. We have our new shirts on.
Retro.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. These are better. He had made some orange ones. You guys might have seen them in one of the retro replays. You might have seen them in one retro replay because we realized at that point that we looked like construction workers on the construction site.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we decided that gray is a better color. And I say this. They're
Yes.
very good shirts. Good job.
Yes. Thank you.
Now we can do this.
Yes. But back to the movie.
Yeah, back to the movie.
Good movie. Very emotional. You know, I did. There is this part in the movie though that is supposed to be a big emotional part of the movie when he goes to jail and he shows up and he's like, do you want me to leave too? And of course, the son's like, what are you gonna do? Where are we gonna live, in your truck? We're gonna be homeless for the rest of our lives. What are we gonna do, Dad?
Come on, Dad! I want an Xbox!
So,
Sure,
but I think that's one of the most emotional parts of the movie, and
It's so emotional. We're gonna show it to
Yes.
you right now so that you can cry.
Cry along with us.
Let's just try
Have a
to
broken tear
raise
duct.
this kid just because he wants food in a house. All right, let's take a look.
Yes. One of the most emotional spots in the spots. Clips.
World meets nobody halfway.
They don't.
I mean, sometimes they do, but not in your case.
That's right.
Because I'm a hard truck driver.
And you don't know the real truth.
Yeah, because I'm raw, like life.
That's right. It's emotional. People cried.
He's thinking like, I think there was a vending machine back there.
Yes.
I wonder if they have any orange Fanta. Should I drop the papers?
I want some M&Ms.
Yes, drop the papers.
Draw them up.
The papers that make me Supreme High Chancellor.
And it should go
of
back
prison.
to him drawing.
Yeah. Bob Ross.
Yes.
Put some happy little clouds in this agreement. There's no
Come
wrong
on,
way
kid.
to do it. Let's go.
Let's
Come
go.
on. Let's go this way.
So there you have it. I hope you had some tissues for all the tears that were pouring out of your face holes.
Oh, jeez.
So, but that's over the top. It is a really good movie. Back from the
Yes.
80s. I don't know. Was it 85 or
It's
87?
something like that,
We can't
yeah.
remember.
I
You
don't
can figure it out. I mean, come on. You got the internet, folks.
That's
Come
right.
on, internet.
Just Google over the top.
Just Google it. Forget about it. Anyways, I hope you liked this episode of Retro Dojo. If you haven't seen Over the Top, we both highly recommend it. It's an excellent Sylvester Stallone movie that kind of... He knows who he is.
Yes.
It kind of slides under the radar because it's not like a big action blockbuster.
Right.
It wasn't Rambo. It wasn't some other things that he
Rocky.
was in. Rocky. I forgot every other movie did. It wasn't Rambo or Rambo 2.
It's the only movie I know.
Rambo 3, Return to Rambo Island.
Oh, God.
But it kind of slid under the radar, but it is a very good movie. Check it out. But before you do that, don't forget to post down in the comments what your favorite scene was. I don't know what I
Yes.
did this for. Don't put it on my hand. Put it
Put it in his hand.
down in the comments, right here.
Comment search showing.
But put it down in the comments, your favorite scene from Over the Top, and we will see you on the next episode. Wow, you made it all the way to the end of the video. That's awesome. If you'd like to check out some more sweet Retro Dojo action, click that video on the left. If you want to see something YouTube thinks you'll like, check that video on the right. Either way, be sure to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. It's the only way to boost our fragile, fragile egos.